Hello, YouTube! Welcome to the Blockers YouTube channel. Let's see who we got in the chat. We'll pop out the chat. We'll go live chat. Jack Gelman made it first. You beat Flossabot. Congratulations. Hi, Tergansu. How do you do? Cold here today. I don't know, Jack. Which way did it jump? All right. Click. I want to get this up. Where is it? Thanks for the mail call, Jack. Also, thanks for telling everyone I do a coin sale every Tuesday, except next Tuesday. That's hilarious. He does coin sales every week, except next Tuesday. I thought that was funny. Hi, low. What's happening? Some new coins came out today. Got some new Nifsies. That's the new Looney. Another flopper of a coin. Man, like I gotta figure out how to get a job there and step up the coin quality. Like, man. So there's these new quarters. This one's neat. This one's neat. I really like this one. You know, real quick, just looking at the buildings and considering this is a quarter, which is substantially smaller than that 1 ounce CN Tower coin. You remember, like, I was talking about the quality of the detail in the buildings, and then you look at this and you look at the detail in the buildings, and this is a smaller coin that is a harder material, and yet they were able to do it, which is what I was saying before. Someone had commented that, oh, maybe they can't put all that much detail into their silver coins. Yeah, I don't know about all of that. So the new loonies dropped. I ordered some boxes. See what happens with that. Hi, Opal. Yeah, they are neat. I mean, of all the countries that the FIFA World Cup games are going to be in this year, Canada is probably the only country that made coins. And we have silver and gold coins also for the games. I was looking at them. I actually really like the gold coin. And the silver ones are kind of mid. Could look at those again here. We wait for people to show up. We'll go back there. So shop, let's see. Okay, FIFA World Cup. So the loonies just came out. The 5 coin set is the only way to get those 3 quarters I was showing you. There's this one, 1 ounce. There's this gold coin. There's this gold coin. I think that kind of looks like the CN Tower right there. There's this silver coin, and I like this gold coin. And that's everything. I like this one. Yeah, that's my favorite one. Is that just color around the edge of this one? Malachite. It's the first Malachite coin. That's interesting. My point. Why is my pointer disappearing? Whatever. Let me get back to my desk. Read the chat rules. You'll get timed out next time. You're only getting one warning, Opal. I'm in Canada. Why the fuck you think I want to hear about any of that? It's a coin channel. All right, let me get on to the mail call. So Rick B69, really awesome guy, lives out in Alberta. He's also in Canada, lives in Red Deer. I showed off my glowies on Humble Stacker's channel a month or two ago, and then he posted a video of some of his, and I saw he has a bunch of coins, and somehow it came to pass that he was aware of some of the coins, the glow-in-the-dark coins that is I'm missing and need for my collection. And he brought it to my attention that his coin shop has one that honestly I didn't think I'd be adding to my collection anytime soon. It was a coin I had bid on People Pay last year and I won, and then it was an auction as the only bidder. It was in my cart, and there was a few items I won, but for some reason that particular coin had taxes on it, and I just contacted the seller. I was like, hey man, I don't want to pay taxes. In Canada, pure silver bullion 49 is fine. I think if it's 99.1% pure or higher, I could be mistaken on the purity, but basically bullion and pure and fine silver coins are tax exempt. So it's a seller issue. They listed it incorrectly. Just tired of dealing with eBay, and like when you pay taxes it takes months to get it back, and the last 3 silver coins bought off eBay that had taxes, I've been going back and forth with them since last year, and their last correspondence with me told me that I need to contact the government to get it back, which isn't true. That's not how it's worked in the past. Yada yada yada. Anyways, that coin, the seller canceled it. I was like, I don't want to pay taxes. They canceled it. I continued to watch it, and when they relisted it, ended up getting bid up quite a bit. Ended up selling for more. And then that was last year, like August, September, October, somewhere around there, as silver was climbing. And now that same coin, essentially when I won, it was spot. And I should have just bought it. It would have been a little cheaper than this. But yeah, fast forward to now, and the coin on People Bay is 2 to 3 times spot. It's become an expensive coin. The premium on some of the glow-in-the-dark coins is really expensive. Yeah, I'm rambling, giving people time to show up. Just give me a little background. So yeah, when Rick said his coin shop had this and he'll sell it to me for spot, I was like, wow, right? Because it, like these glow-in-the-dark coins, when I go to coin shows, like the last coin show I went to 2 Fridays ago, was it 2 Fridays ago? The first Friday of the month? Yeah, 2 Fridays ago. Hello, Broke Stacker. Hello, Mandy Lee Rain. Welcome into the Block Blockers channel. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Where are y'all from? What do you collect? I'm in Toronto. I collect glow-in-the-dark coins. I just got one here from Rick. We did a little trade. And yeah, the premium on the glow-in-the-dark coins has gone through the roof. The last coin show I went to here in Toronto, the Toronto Coin Expo, didn't actually have it. Toronto Coin Expo. I mean, our shows are tiny compared to the shows in Europe and the US, but it's a pretty good one, Toronto Coin Expo. And but this year I didn't buy anything for myself. I only bought stuff I have weekly coin sales. Everything I picked up has already sold and has moved on to others. I won't be having a sale this Tuesday, as Jack Gallman pointed out, but typically every Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern Streamer Time, I have a coin sale. I sell ancient coins, banknotes, mostly Canadian coins, obviously. This is a map of Toronto. I'm in Toronto, Canada. And I ship to the US directly via the United States Postal Service, tax, tariff, duty-free up to $800 US. Again, tax, tariff, duty-free. Only person in Canada doing that. So if you like Canadian coins, you can get them here. Jack Galman just did a mail call for me yesterday. Perhaps Tarragon Sue, you could share that link for us, please and thank you. So yeah, I was giving people a little time to show up. This came in the mail. I got this Monday from Rick. That's me. Blockers. Toronto, Canada. So this is what we traded. I'll get to that last. I had also won something on Humble Stacker's channel. It came in this. I was actually just gonna put it in my binder, and I said, oh, I didn't do the mail call yet. Where is that? Pretty neat coin. So again, it came in this little piece of vinyl, and I put it into a flip. I'm gonna put it into my my binder. So from Rick B69, this is a Morgan, an 1880. Oh, shiny. I have a glow-in-the-dark coin from the Germania Mint that I picked up this year. I sell ancient coins, I sell junk silver. I have a few things on my desk that I actually picked up this week that I haven't shown yet. I do like to preview some of the stuff when I get it. Oh, this is a really cool piece I got. Some of you may have seen this before. It's the mess around, find out! Rawr. Or whatever kind of noise those things make. Hi, OC, what's happening? So I won this. Thank you, Tarragon Sue. And Jack Galman. So you can see, if you watch that, it's the stuff I send from Toronto, Canada looks like it is shipped to you domestically. Jack Galman showed the label and everything. It has a United States Postal Service label on it, and it appears as if it ships from upstate New York. Okay. Everything I ship to the US is tax, tariff, and duty free up to $800 US. So I won this on Humble's channel. That's really awesome. I think these are 0.7743 troy ounces. That's a really neat piece, 1880, over 100 years old. And then Rick, being Rick, awesome guy he is, he included some extra stuff. This is one, if I knew about it, I had forgot about it. This is a 2003 Canada WP mint mark. So this is something that would have only been available in I think a coin set. To my knowledge, these did not go into general circulation. So it would be a Nifty 2003. He gave me two of them. I don't have one, so I'm going to keep one, and I'm going to give one away. Unfortunately, it's a little too thick for letter mail, so I have to wrap my brain around how I'm going to do that, because the odds are it would end up going to the US. I mean, in Canada, I could send that through letter mail. Letter mail can be up to 2 centimeters. I think the same for stuff going to the US, but I don't like to send chunky letter mail to the US. So that's neat. So right there, it has a little WP, which stands for Winnipeg. We have a Winnipeg and an Ottawa mint. So Winnipeg, and the P stands for plated steel, zinc plated steel. WP. So I'm not sure. Let's actually take a second to look up the mintage on that. So I'm going to go to a website here that is called Coins in Canada. If you type !CC into the chat, you'll get a link for this website if you're interested in knowing more about Canadian coins and such. Yeah. And I go Canadian coins. Price guide and values, 1 cent coin, there's two 2003s, 2003, oh, it will be not for circulation. I'm not, is it in the other list? Not for circulation. I'm not seeing it. Coronation, gold plated, old effigy, SP, NBU. What are all of these things? WP, there's WP. NBU, what's that stand for? So there it is. So this says it's a gem, so it's worth somewhere in there. Decision. Yeah, so that's that. So that was something he sent for free. I'd never seen. So those are probably worth like $5 US. That's the website I was just looking at. And then he sent a couple of mint rolls of cents. We got 2009 and 2010. I don't have those. Thank you, Rick. I think I might need to take a Claritin if you're getting itchy. What was in here, Rick? It's not from this. I opened this earlier and that didn't happen. And he also sent a couple of these. Now, I have some of these in my book already, so I'm going to give these away. Hey, Humble, what's happening? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So I'm going to give one of these away. I think I may actually give one away this stream here if I get enough likes and eyeballs on the stream. We'll do a duck race for one of those right now. And then he also sends me an envelope, because envelopes are awesome. There was stuff in there. And then he also sent this, which is super awesome. This is 7.9 grams, 4/9 fine silver, Canada 2017, Vimy Ridge, $3 face value. Battle of Vimy Ridge with a photo on it of the boys in the trenches doing the work. Hi, John Argent. Laurie McGaw. The reverse image commemorates 100th anniversary of the Battle of Vimy Ridge, April 9th to 12th, 1917. Though the allegory scripture of Canada Bear Reft, as seen on the Canadian National Vimy Memorial background of Vimy, France. The verse features the effigy of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II by Susanna Blunt. She's done a lot of them. How you doing, John? Yeah, I think I only have one thing from Germania. How you doing, Mandy? Where are you from? What do you collect? I can't remember. I think John told me where he's from and what he collects. He might have to tell me a few times. Here is my channel icon. So this 1 ounce, 4/9 fine silver. It's starting to yellow. That's okay. Ooh, is the capsule cracked? That's probably why there's air getting in there. Just noticed that. So that is a artistic representation of the stained glass in Casa Loma, which is in Tarragon Village. No relation to Tarragon Sioux. Okay, I'm gonna pop a Claritin. Hi, Dad. What's happening? How you doing? Because this, I'm starting to get a little hivey type things. So before I get carried away and I start tripping, where's my highly technical? Where's my? There it is. My high tech. Okay. That's just something's going on with my arm. Copper coins are awesome. Indeed. I have one here. Well, this isn't a coin. It's from Can. Good to see you, Lester. How you been keeping? Haven't seen you for a little while. I'm probably going to start trying to do my auctions on multiple days of the week because I know not everyone can make it on Tuesdays. I don't know much about those coins, OC. You're in Washington? Like, which one? The Washington that's north of me? Oh, and the piece de la resistance. So let me get prepared. I'm gonna get the black light. So the one north of me. UV cleansing scan, UV cleansing scan, UV cleansing scan. Alright. Hey, is there any UV features on here? There's some little dots. No worms. Is there worms? Nope, no UV worms. Alright, so yeah, Rick, I brought to my attention this coin shop had this, and this was one that was missing from my collection. I collect coins that glow in the dark. I have somewhere between 40 and 50 coins that glow in the dark. The Royal Canadian Mint has, I believe, 50 to 60, probably closer to 60 coins that glow in the dark, the majority of them being silver. They have quarter ounce, similar to this in the same type of packaging, or 7.96 grams. They have 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce round and square. They have 2 ounces, this is a 2 ounce, and they have 5 ounce. So you live north of me, Mandy. I know Humble Stacker lives north of me. So I have this one now for the collection. There's 2 in this series. I'll get the other one from my display case and show it to you. I'm in Toronto, Canada. I live south of you. Oh, shit. Let me put this over here. Okay, let me just come back over here before I drop all of these. So, as I was saying, it is one of 2 in a set. Here's the other one. Look at them in the light, and then I'll show them in the dark. And as I said, there are 1 ounce square bars. Here's another 2 ounce. We'll look at them in the dark here in a second. The one that got me into them is this here, the circulation coin. This is a $2 toonie, as we call them, that has the snow-capped mountains. Everyone was telling me about this. I learned about it. I went on the People Bay and I saw that they were selling for $20 to $30. Pick your currency. And actually, I ended up finding 1/4 ounce pieces of silver, which glow in the dark, for cheaper than this was selling on eBay. The whole supply and demand. People didn't know about the glow in the dark silver. So the prices weren't as high as this. And then actually this year, a new glow in the dark coin came out. And actually, this is what I traded with Rick. Well, he gave me the option of sending him ETF in Canada. In Canada, we have a service called Interact, which is similar to like Venmo, where we can send cash bank to bank in Canada. So I sent Rick 4 rolls of those new glow-in-the-dark CN Tower coins. It's on the way to him now, and that was for this. Sold this to me for spot, which was really kind of him. So I have that in my collection now. Hey, Stack That Gold. Good to see you. How you doing? Toronto's not. It's okay. It's like any large city. It's going. Even the large cities of old in the Bible went to shit, right? So So here, look at a map, Mandy Lee. There's like 6 or 7 states that are north of me. Ask Humble will confirm it. Humble Stacker knows he lives north of me. Mike P and Mary, wherever North Dakota, wherever he is in north, he's north of me. So this one has a hand blown. See, there we go. Thank you, Humble. A lot of people, they can't wrap their brain around it. Just look at a map and it'll make sense to you. You know, it was something I was kind of oblivious to also, because we don't always think outside. It's like, here's a skill testing question. How many countries are in North America? It's more than you think. So this has a hand-blown glass thing. Every single one of these is a little different. Hi, AG Iowa. Hi, Dale. Good to see you, boys. How you doing? So as Humble said, he lives north of me. That is to say, I live north of Humble Stacker. Humble Stacker lives in Washington. I live in Canada. I live in Canada south of Humble Stacker, who lives in Washington, USA. Look at a map. AG Iowa got it correct. You win nothing. 3 countries in the continent of North America. 7 in Central America, which is on the North American continent, and 13 islands in the Caribbean. 23 countries, 23 sovereign countries in North America. And then this is the biggest one I have. This is a 5 ounce. Again, we'll look at them all here. Oh, I put the light away. I remember years ago getting into a big debate with someone because they were trying to tell me that USA is the only country in North America. I was like, buddy, Canada? Buddy, Mexico? And then he had all these mods in his chat who came back and corrected me. Oh, that's 23 countries. So I learned that day. The streamer was like drunk and high and trying to tell us that there's only like, first it was 1, then it was 2, and there's like, oh, Mexico, okay, 3. And then the mods came back and were like, oh, 23. And I had to look it up because this is years ago. I didn't even know there were 3 or 23. Yeah. So we'll look at these real quick. And then I'm going to show you some stuff that I picked up. This is going to be a short video. Just doing a mail call to thank Rick for the stuff he sent me. I showed you that one, and I showed you these, and then here's the first circulation coin that glowed in the dark. It's a $2 coin, and then the new one is here. But it doesn't, it's not it doesn't fluoresce. It actually glows, and it's so like this one here, this glows and fluoresces, right? So you can see it's UV reactive, very bright, and when you turn the light off it continues to glow. This one does not fluoresce. It is only it only glows, so it has to charge up, and then you turn the light out and it has the smallest amount of glow. A lot of people don't really like it because it's like, why is it not glowing? I don't see it. Not the best they've done with a coin, but yeah. So let me put these coins back in my display case, and then I'll show you some of the stuff I picked up this week. Some nice stuff. Let me see how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I have 31 here, and then I have a bunch of these smaller ones in a binder, maybe 4. And then, yeah, so I guess I probably have about 40 coins that glow. And I think there's somewhere between 50 and 60. You can read. Who was it? I can't remember who it was. Someone was... I was on a channel, new to me channel for the first time, and I said I collect stuff that glows in the dark, and they were laughing at me. Oh yeah, it was Robert. I've been on there a lot of times. Coinop. He was actually streaming when I started. He's like, I asked him, he's like, let me know. He's always asking, what do you want to see? What do you want to see? I do that too. I said, I want to see coins that glow in the dark. I collect stuff that glows in the dark. He's like, well, that's kind of silly. The robbers coming tonight. You're going to see the coins. That's not how that works. I'm all right, Dale. Thanks. Same reason they bring out any of them. Same reason this came out. Same reason that came out. Same reason that came out. Same reason this came out. Commercial product. All right, let's see here. $13 watching, 10 likes. Thank you. Humble, you still there? I was telling you about the coin I got with the diamond dust. Selective application of diamond glitter adds a sparkle to the snow-covered landscape. So this is a coin that is for sale. Well, that's why it's in a chunky case. So it's got that on there. Nice, yeah, I got the dinosaurs too. And then also, oh, this one, we'll look at this one last. It is an Arctic wolf. This one is from the Geometry series, and it's a beaver. $31.39 grams, 4/9 fine silver. That's with the last one. Also for sale. And then probably the nicest one I grabbed is going to be this here. This, hi Amanda, it's wonderful to see you. How you doing? So this coin comes with this piece signed by the artist, signed by Glenn Lotes, about the artist. I think it's got an inner, nothing inside. Right, so it comes with that thing signed by the artist. And actually, let me, I'll just cover it. It's got the price from the coin shop on it. So that is that. All right. Card signed by the artist. Another $20 face value, 31.39 grams of silver. It's going to have a bit of a premium on account it has the artist signed card. Iconic polar bear. Coin Shop has another one in the series. It has the Arctic owl and it's framed. It's in a huge frame and the coin is like mounted and it has the coin. And then there's a huge picture of the original, a print of the original art that went onto the coin, which is really skookum. Really, really skookum. How you doing, OC? John Argent, how you doing? Did you look at a map, Mandy? I bet a couple of you know what I'm up to. How's the weather, Amanda? Hi, Kyle. What you up to? It makes more sense when you look at a map, right? That's why I'm asking certain questions. Rick in the house. What's happening, brother? Thank you very much, my friend. I didn't want to film this till I had you shipped out. I got you shipped out yesterday. I was going to ship the stuff today, but the weatherman said it was going to rain today, and it was supposed to rain yesterday, but then it didn't rain yesterday, and it didn't rain today. But it was warmer yesterday, so I really appreciate it. Bill 457 in the house. What's happening? How you doing? Yeah, I know you're never here, Bill. I remember he's always like, "Are you shipping to the US? Are you shipping to the US? Are you shipping to the US? Are you shipping to the US?" And then I started shipping to the US, and I never saw you. I think it's funny. I'm not trying to call you out. Getting ready to eat? That's what you're doing. That's not how you're doing. Damn. Windy City. What the heck? So you're getting the leftover wins from Rick in Alberta. Kyle, what's happening? How you doing? Where you from? What do you collect? Make sure I'm getting... You're not going to want to be in there. And then I think I got everyone. Couple people though. Still there, OC? Hey, BBA. New silver and gold, so not like old gold. I get ancient gold and silver sometimes. How you doing, BBA? Power is out some areas of the city, probably due to the winds. Consecutive, and I was gonna give them away. Yeah. Why'd you say that? Now you got me contemplating that. Let me see if I have one here, cause I got them in my. Maybe I'll sub it out for one that's in here. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere and just keep stacking. These are consecutive. Those are from, that was from one of the ladies at the bank. I don't have as many as I thought. I thought I had more. These are from my dad. These are from someone at the bank. Yours are lower numbers, and then this one doesn't have anything written on it. A nice goose dollar. I've been those, no one's been buying those. I have a whole flock of those, Bill, and I can't sell them to save my life. I started with dimes, Kyle. I started with dimes, and I stacked dimes and stacked dimes and stacked dimes and stacked dimes, and then one day I saw my LCS was cracking open all kinds of stuff, and it was gonna go to the smelter, like stuff coming fresh out of like mint sets. And I saw that, and I went home, and then I can't remember if I called or texted him. I was like, "Hey, can I trade you all my dirty silver for all the?" Because he's sending it to get melted. So whether it's clean or dirty, a pound is a pound. So I ended up trading all those dirty things I had stacked for years for a whole bunch of blast white junk. And I wish I had caught him before he opened everything, because I probably could have got it all sealed, right? So I ended up with all kinds of blast, white, beautiful, not much dimes. So I'm back to stacking dimes because my dimes are low, but I have the geese too, just as nice. But I don't show them as much anymore because no one buys them when I show them. And it's pointless for me to put them in the coin sale. Things in the coin sale if no one's going to buy them. I have a bunch of them. So yeah, you start with the old dirty constitutional until you get to the point where you have enough to trade it for something. And then trade it. And boom! I don't know. Well, the only sets I know, I don't know. The ones I know don't have. Let's see, these corners are a little scuffed. I was fully about to give these away, so you said they're consecutive. And then this is an A, so that's a lower serial number. All right, Amanda, thanks for popping in and saying hi and dropping a like. I appreciate you. Enjoy your windy day. I'll tell Martin you beat him here. Oh, the new loonies came out today. I ordered a couple boxes earlier today. Hopefully that shows up next week. The color's different on these too. I have to think about that now. Hi, Z coins. I bet you're from Arizona and you collect coins. I'll flip through this since it's on my desk. I might have to get rid of this. It's not even that great a specimen. You don't collect coins? Oh shit. Star notes, silver certificates, gas pump, red certificates, $2 notes, star notes. Is this a godless note? Yep, that's a godless. 10 silverback, carrot pay, gold backs, foreign bills. I'll go to the Cook Island, $3 Wave Rider. Where are you from? What do you collect? Thank you, Amanda. Most polymer notes are, Bill. In fact, I think all polymer notes are. All right, let me get this off my desk. I'm trying to wrap my brain around what I want to do now. I was about to give away one of those notes, and then I was informed they're consecutive, which makes me want to keep them. I'll see if I have another one in my jar. Gotta put your initials on there. Rick B. IOC. I'm 2 subs away from having 2 more subs. Streaka. Nice. Haha. Nice. I had a burrito yesterday. I think today I'm having pasta with meatballs. Oh, did I take the meatballs out? Oh no, I decided I was gonna put bacon in it instead because I didn't want to wait for the meatballs to thaw. I didn't think I was gonna stream this long. I probably could have taken them out before I started, and my balls would be thawing. All right, let me update this. So we got. It's a gnome smoking the flower. I can't remember the context of that quote. Even there. I've got this into my binder. The US binder is this binder. I think it's this one. Yep, this is the US binder. Full set of Ikes. Running out of space. I only have 1 spot left on this page. 1880. Got them sorted by year. So it looks like I'm up to 4 Morgans. This one I got for $20 Canadian. This one I won from Coin Crew, 1921. This one is from Jack Gallman. Thank you. I remember that was inside of the mug you sent me, wrapped up in the shirt. 1888. Thank you very much. I forgot you sent that to me. I should have sent you some more stuff in return in that last package I sent you. Dope. Well, I gave you a flashlight. Those are limited edition. That slipped my mind. I should have gave you a piece of silver back. Can you tell who that's from? A muscle show. What's happening? I always buy these zipper binders from the thrift store. I was in Walmart the other day. It's like 25 bucks Canadian for a new one, and they'll be like $3 to $5 Canadian at the thrift store. It's great. It zips up and holds everything in. is my US binder. I think 90% of this is from all of you. Some was probably found coinrollhunting. I didn't write what's on, or that's probably from coinrollhunting if I didn't write anything on it. When they're from people, I write who they're from. Copper Owl, JJ, Coin Crew, coinrollhunting, Mike P, from Gadabout, coinrollhunting, coining around, Namaste, Forget Me Not, JJ, Jack Gelman, JJ, coin around, Lost and Finding, JJ, Ogre Coins, coin around, coinrollhunting, Copper Owl Coins, Seth Rumo Slayer, JJ. A lot of stuff in here is from JJ. I just sent him some coins this week. The new glow in the dark toonies. Every time a new coin comes out, I send them to him. Walker Magnets, Junk, Sir Benji, Walker Magnets, Copper Owl, Mike P. Mike P, C Happy Chappy, JJ, Sir Benji, Coinquester, Joe Durbin, Can, Mary B, Can, and Mary B, Ghost Nancy T, Jack Gelman, Bill Gibson sent me the W's. Hey, ASE guy. What's going on? I was just doing a mail call. Rick sent me this here. Well, we did a trade. He sold this to me for spot, which was really kind of him. This is a 2-ounce glow in the dark coin. Which has a very high premium on People Bay. So I'll show you this one. There's 2 in the series. I collect glow in the dark coins. I have 40, 45 glow in the dark coins. It's 4/9 fine silver. I don't know why the premium on this one's so high. Thanks again, Rick. Really appreciate it. I sent you a little something extra in return. Yeah, I don't know why it went so high. I bid on it last year and I won it for 150. And there was a few items I won from the same seller, and then for whatever reason that one coin came up with taxes, and I contacted the seller and I said I don't want to pay taxes, and they canceled it. And then that was silver shot up right after that, and so did the premiums, and I didn't think I'd get that one anytime soon. There's a few others I still need, but I'm not in a particular rush to get them right now. These damn toonies, I got 2 sealed boxes. The new toonies and the new loony just came out. Got too much money tied up in those. I'm probably going to end up going through opening another box of the toonies and probably selling them. Keep one box sealed or something. So that's my US binder. I prefer the ones with the go handles. I try to get binders with handles. ASE guy, where are you from? What do you collect, ASE guy? Thanks for stopping in. It's crazy. It is crazy what they're asking for it. If someone wants to, this can send through letter mail, but I don't want to send it through letter mail. This 7.96 grams of sterling silver. I was going to wait till I got to like 7.96 grams of silver. I was going to wait until I got to 796 subscribers to give it away. And I was going to give away something else right now. So just throwing it out there. If someone would like to make a donation to cover shipping this with tracking. It's like $10. I'll do a duck race and give this away right now. Right? It's a 1/4 ounce of silver. What's silver at? So yeah. Otherwise, I'm just gonna give away something small. I could do something small and something else. I'm just throwing that out there. Otherwise, that's gonna wait till I'm at 796 subscribers. I'll set a little milestone for that. But that was given to me. I'm not a rich person. My channel's not monetized. So, but I'm sitting here. The reason my stream's going on so long, I'm trying to process what I want to give away. So let's just do one of these. And I'll throw in a silver dime too. I don't usually do giveaways because my channel's not monetized and I'm not particularly well off. Hi, Vanessa. I'm doing a date run in 1 gram gold bars and Morgans. Nice. I just got a Morgan. I only have 4 Morgans. I have an 1880, an 1888, and 2 1920s. I mean, no one's like we could save that for another day. I was just throwing that out there. I don't want to pay. I mean, that's something that should get sent with tracking because it's more than likely someone outside of Canada will get that. And within Canada, that's fine by letter mail, but to the US, it should go with tracking. So I have these red mint sealed 1963 cents. So we're gonna do one of those. Just I got some stuff, so I'm in, all this kind. So I'm gonna give away what is in my. I saw a whole bunch of the 50% silver in the melt pile at the coin shop. So I bought a bunch because it's not too often I see this stuff. These are 1968. Someone was asking, AG was asking about that. I don't know which sets are silver and which are not. I think the 6 coin sets are not. And I don't know. I don't know. So we'll do that. So uncirculated red cent, silver dime. If you do not already have a magnet, I'll include a magnet. So I live in Toronto, and when I'm skating around on my electric skateboard, I take pictures of the street art around the city. I have over 450 unique photos, and I turn them into magnets and photo cards. So if you do not already have a magnet, you'll get a magnet, and I'll also include a photo card. So it's for one of my photo cards, one of my magnets, a silver dime, and an uncirculated red cent. If someone wants to send a donation to cover shipping for the thing, I'll give that away too. But I'm not necessarily trying to give that away right now. So these are all pictures I take around the city. That's the Kajama in the Inner Harbor, Toronto. So like over here. Here is the Toronto Island Lighthouse. Muscle Shell would say that's not a lighthouse, it's on land. Some streets have canvases just literally on fences. You can see it's screwed into the fence boards with art. Some people have garage doors with art on them. Some entire buildings are painted. Underneath, some highways are painted. There's another garage door. On the Mint's website, I knew it would go quick. I popped into the post office today to see if it was there. And I checked to see if the post office website had it. They didn't. Yeah, you buy them all and you go sell them outside the games or whatever. You make money. Let's see. Oh, CN Tower. I'm thinking you said FIFA. My brain's substituting words. Let me look at that. CN Tower commemorative collector's keepsake card. Okay. Sold out. 50,000. For some reason, I thought, because we were talking about the FIFA, my brain was continuing that conversation. I bet that will sell out quick too, the FIFA one. So let me get these off my desk. That's neat. I still see them at the post office. I'm not too impressed by the coin. I think I got everyone here. So rules for my giveaways are the same as always. If you're here and you're actively participating in a conversation, you got yourself an entry. Thanks, Rick. Thanks again for the trade and selling that to me for spot and for all the extra stuff. I really appreciate it. Your stuff was shipped yesterday. There's some extra goodies in there. You know, I reciprocated the best I could. If I had thought about it, I probably could have thrown in some more stuff. I mean, it's like I asked you, like, Rick, anything I have, Rick probably already has. Have you seen his little Fort Knox? If you haven't, you should check him out. Targonsu, would you mind dropping a link for Rick's channel? It's all sub up Rick. Rick's got a massive collection of Canadian coins. It's very kind. His giveaways are massive. I know. But I thought you might want some of my magnets. Well, I say that as if I sent more than one. Check it out, Bear. This is signed by the artist. And this is the coin. We'll catch you later. Enjoy your subs if that was a factual statement. Have a good evening. Don't get too windy. Appreciate you, brother. 31.39 grams. That was one of this week's pickups. So I do weekly coin sales and I sell stuff like this. Why is the music skipping? And then I'll show you the other ones I picked up. We give folks an opportunity to meet the objectives. This one has diamond glitter on it. It's an Arctic wolf. Let me see. I don't know why this music's skipping like this. It's annoying. Whoops, out of focus. This I got a chunky capsule. 31.39 grams. Okay, I don't understand why. Let me try refreshing the page. And then I don't know if I know you like the birds, Tarragonsu. You're in Canada, so it's possible I'd have to take a picture of it. I thought about taking a picture of it. It didn't cross my mind till now that potentially you'd want it because you're into the birds. There's an owl in this series, an Arctic owl in this series, and he has the coin set in a mount in a frame with a print of the original artwork in a huge frame. I don't know, he said he'd probably put it in his cottage, but if he was gonna do that, it wouldn't be in the coin. Well, someone had just sold it to him, so I don't know. He might be willing to sell it if you wanted. I could take a picture of it when I go to pick up that other set, which, by the way, let me text them and tell them to put in the side. I was thinking like $10 less than Canada Coins has it for. I don't know what he's going to give it to me for yet, but let me send him a message and could you set this aside for me, please? Thanks. Set this Falcon coin and stamp set aside for me, please. Thanks. There we go. So that's aside, and yeah, so when I picked that up, I could, if it's even something here, it's like a big frame glass, and I can't even imagine what it'd be to ship. And this is another one I picked up this week for selling my weekly coin sales. So I'm gonna do a little giveaway before the stream ends, and as usual, you gotta be actively participating in conversation in chat. And just so there's no confusion, there is definition of a conversation. Did that beaver? Depends if he's the highest bidder. Last time I was in, he didn't. I'm always trying to find these type of things, and the last time I was in, he didn't have any. So even though I'm not having a sale on Tuesday, I did see these, so I did pick them up. You know, like, so for example, some people come in and I say, hey, how you doing? And I don't get an answer. That's ignoring me, is not participating in a conversation. So there's a couple people here that, yeah. And there's people who, they just lurk, but yeah. My channel, you gotta actively be participating in the conversation. So, and I do try to put that out there all the time so it's known, because there was one time I was doing a giveaway for 2 Canadian quarters circulated, 50 cents Canadian, and this is a rule that has always existed on my channel, and they weren't taught. Now, if you don't participate in the conversation, I don't put you in. It used to be I'd put everyone in, and then if someone won who wasn't participating in the conversation, I'd kind of make an example of them, and I go, oh shit, damn it, you're disqualified because you weren't talking. And it's great. For like 3 years, this one person has been talking shit all across the YouTube coin community because of 50 cents Canadian. You know how crazy that is? Like, think how much effort they've put into talking shit about me for 3 years versus the effort it would have taken to talk to me when you were in that stream. Like, think about that. Like, how fucking petty are you? Like, it's like, what the actual fuck? Like, you couldn't talk to me for the coins you wanted, but you can talk shit. So I don't, if you don't talk, I don't even put you in anymore, because I don't want you. I mean, I know what it feels like to win and get excited, and then, like, there was a channel one time I won 0.91 ounces of silver, and then I received 0.12 ounces of silver. I was like, holy shit. Like, because I was pretty, it was like 2 US halves and it's something else, and it was coins that I don't have, and then I ended up receiving like 2 little Canadian dimes, and I was like, what the fuck, I already have those. So yeah, that kind of, so I understand like being excited and then having it taken away. So I don't even like to do that to anyone anymore, because like, yeah, it feels kind of shitty. My birthday's coming up too. So is Blistering Blisticle Barn Blisticles. So is Blistering Blisticles Adventures. Well, happy early birthday to everyone. Pizza. Oh, I was thinking about making pizza. Maybe I'll make pizza. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I've won. I don't chase giveaways much anymore. Like even when like Humble Stacker, when he does his, I'll often just joke about, I heard there's a giveaway. How do I get in the giveaway? And I won't even enter. And I'll just keep spamming. How do I get in the giveaway? How do I get in the giveaway? How do I get in the giveaway? There's also a little more lore to that not everyone knows. What training? Is it training or is it practicing? That number is off by like a factor of 3 or 4. It's actually much, much higher. I kind of sort of remember, but I didn't claim it. I did send them my address though, because I didn't like this. So the stuff I send to the US, the return address on there isn't my address. So yeah. What the heck were we talking about that you said that? I can't remember the context of some of these quotes. Is that how you spell it in the UK? That's like almost, that reminds me of Quachi. Quachi has moved on to a new home. That's right, follow the rules or get blocked. If it's your first time here, that's them. If I'm in a good mood, you'll get a warning. If I'm not in a good mood, you'll get blocked. This is my safe space. I don't know what else to call it. It's like, yeah, I don't like, yeah, don't annoy me and we'll get along just fine. Double check in the chat here. Got you in. I think I got everyone in here. How are you doing today, Vanessa? I need to do my laundry. Yo, Cad, what's happening? You see the new Looney came out today? And the new quarters? Good to see you. And the CN Tower collector card set sold out. I still have 2 sealed boxes. I'll probably end up cracking into one of them eventually if you still want to get a roll. I won't listen. I'll complain over you. I checked the post office, so I'll bring it up here. I checked the post office. If it was at the post office, I might have bought one. So the new FIFA World Cup coins. So here's the Looney. And then there's a 5 coin set that has 3 Nifty quarters. The quarters are kind of neat, actually. I mean, I think they could have done a lot better with the Looney. In my opinion, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to do a deep dive. There's one of the quarters. There's another one of the quarters. He looks really weird because like they have his head straight on, and you know most heads are like very long, and they got him like looking all weird. Like they should have had him kind of like at an angle, like so you could like see the length of his like. They got him looking so weird. And then I really like this one. I really like this one. So those are just circulation steel quarters, right? And then yeah, and that's the Looney. I had thoughts about this. They could have done a lot better on it, but whatever. It probably costs as much as it does because you have to pay for licensing. There are 16 host cities. Wait, what? That's not what I wanted to read. It's happening in a bunch of different places. I don't know. That's what I thought, Bear. That's what I thought. I don't know about that, Tarragon. We'll see. I think they probably have a bunch of designs that repeat. Like, how can you do like every single one different? You know, like, I don't know. I think they probably have like 10 or 20 designs that repeat, if you ask me. What's this say? So there's games in Toronto, and there's games in Vancouver, and then there's games in a bunch of cities in the US, and then I think there's games in Mexico. If I see it at the post office, I'll grab it. I might go look for them again tomorrow. Like, they probably just didn't, like, it's not even on the Canada Post website, so wonder how much a FIFA group affected the overall design of the circulation menus. They must have signed off due to their, maybe not. But in short, I think the Looney, the whole reverse should have looked like a soccer ball, and you know how they print stuff on the soccer ball? All the information that's on the coin should have just looked like it was on a soccer ball. That would have made the coin so highly desirable. The eyes look like nostrils. You think he's cool looking? Isn't what you used to say at work? Alright, so I'm gonna grab these names. There's a couple of these people who didn't reply to me when I was talking to them, so I'm actually going to, you're gonna get dropped off. Names, edit, and you gotta be here to win it. If you're not there, you can speak up, but there's probably a reason why you're not there. So I have Jack Galman, Tarragon Sue, High-Low Stacker, Opal Rose, Broke Stacker, Mandy Lee Rain. These two, I talked to them and they didn't reply to me, so you're getting dropped off. Humble Stacker, Lester, Stack That Gold, AGI, Waddell, Amanda Just Chillin', Bill, AS Coins, Cly, BBA, that ASE guy, Bear, OC Omega Stacking. If I missed you and you think you should be in there, speak up real quick. There is one that I see missing. So I don't see anyone speaking up, so I'm gonna just hit done. Now why is that? It should be more like that, so we'll do like that. Oh, CAD came in, but CAD just did a drive-by. Drive-bys don't count. Right? Like I said, you gotta participate in the conversation to get in. I screwed this all up. That's not how this works, Jack. It's not one of those type of... But I do need a number of shuffles. Thank you, Dell. Were you in there? I think you were. I didn't put me in. Alright, good luck, ducks. Excellent. I think I meant to remove a couple other people. Let me double check this. You're all kind of talking. Yeah, that list is fine. I removed the two that weren't talking. It's kind of the way I've always done stuff. If you're here and you're participating in the chat, you can get in on my giveaways. So it's been like that since my channel started. I don't know. Well, if it's at the same time as the beaver, he's gonna go for the beaver. I can see them. Like if I do all of these at once, Bear's gonna go for the bear, Gary's gonna go for the beaver, and I don't know who will go for the other one. I'm not doing a sale on Tuesday. On phones, you can pinch zoom. I mean, you're not missing anything. Amanda's in the lead. Like if I go like this, you can't see how long the race is going to take. Oh, I guess they're falling back, so that kind of gives it away. Oh shit, lucky number 8. Oh! Are you still there? I didn't see you say bye. You still there, buddy? I think you already got a magnet. I'm gonna check my list. Deadhead coins, yeah, that's Lester. So no magnet, but you get a photo card. He's already got photo cards. That was B for him, if he's there. Alright, gotta be here to win. So we may just remove him and run it again. Give him a couple minutes to show his duck butt. Time is at 5:50. Let me see if I can find this. Oh, I could ask him this. Oh, Tarragon left. Never mind. Arctic coin print frame. See, no, it's not even there. It's probably a rare item. Oh shit, there is a new coin that came out. Bro, it's nice, but it's expensive. Oh, they dropped another one. Shit, they're always dropping coins. Look at that. It's a compass and a coin. But this one, this is 500 grams. That's like 2,000 US for half a kilo. Thought Humble would like this, but it's not actually year. Oh, it is Year of the Horse. Togrog? Where's Togrog? Togrog, Year of the Horse. I think it's like 5 grams of silver. Wolverine, Spider-Man. Yo, Spider-Man looks old. Barbie. Joker. Tyrannosaurus. Oh, that's a Charsharodontosaurus. Charsharodontosaurus. Oh, it's Mongolia. They like horses. Those are horse people. This one's neat. It's a talisman. It's got the moon and the sun. I'll bet Stacking Surfer would like that. Does anyone like deers or walrus or I have to look at my phone to see what the other ones are. Let me see. Photos. There is a deer. The falcon's already spoken for. Oh, there's a horse. But these aren't year of. These are just... Why does it do that? That's so... What the hell? There's some new AI shit on my phone. I don't like it. I'm doing some weird shit with the pictures. Like I loaded this on my phone and it did like a... There it is! What is that? It's doing like an outline. Some weird shit, man. It's tripping me out. Like, hold on, does it do it every time? It does! Yo, what the fuck is that? I don't like this. How do I turn this off? It's so dumb. Like, watch. Watch the edge of the picture. Around the boxes. What is that shit? Tripping me out, making me think I'm on drugs. Fucking phone. I didn't never ask for that shit in my life. Every time the phone forces me to update is some new shit I gotta learn. Fuck. Fuck off with all of that shit, man. Stupid fucking phone. It's better than an iPhone. Way better than an iPhone. I'll put up with that shit every day to not have an iPhone. You don't, can, cut it off. I think I need my phone to translate that for me. But it's gonna... What? Yo, I'm quoting that, Jack. That's awesome, because that... I know you're just saying that I can turn that feature off, but that's funny. That's like some chicken banana stuff. I quote Jack because he makes me laugh and smile, and it's awesome. What are we up to? Like 350 quotes? Close. You don't, can, cut it off. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention these. There is a horse, a deer, and a walrus set. Someone has asked for the Falcon set. So that's like the bear. They're stamp sets. Gotta be careful. I hope the phone doesn't show stuff. It's like coin and stamp sets. So it's almost a triple or quadruple negative cent. I don't know what you're trying to say. Yeah. Jock's high on ice cream sandwiches. Oh, you know, I was eating these the other day, and it wasn't until I was halfway through the bag that I realized they're humble potato chips. All I saw was organic and jalapeno. There's a walrus, a deer, and a horse. There's different sets. They're coin and stamp sets. Like the one that I sold to Goomba. I think Bear bought one. One of them. Alright. He's not here. Let me run this again. Remove race again. Focus. Did anyone new come in? I don't think he had another one, so. But yeah, if there's ever anything Canadian that you see and you're interested in it, let me know. I could probably, sometimes I can get them, not always. Gotta be here. I'll run it a couple times. Oh, you should have been here the other day. I was going through a huge pile of stamps, hundreds of dollars of stamps. Sold some. Most of them went back. Oh, completely forgot I had that. I meant to send this to you, Jack. I forgot. So everyone who gets the glow-in-the-dark CN Tower coin from me, I've been meaning to... when I pack my mail, I almost always forget to include stuff. I almost always forget to include stuff because I'm so focused on just getting what's in the mailbag into the box packed well, and especially if it's going to the US properly declared. Declaring everything is such a pain. Everything that goes into the box has to be declared. So there's no such thing as just throwing it in the box. Had someone ask me once, can you just throw it in the box? It doesn't work like that. Put them in what envelope? Nice. I was going through my pantry and I found a bunch of different cookie mixes. Might make cookies today. I saw it literally yesterday. Depends what I have for dinner. I kind of want to make pasta, but oh shit, there's a dog running around now. Nice. That's gonna annoy me. Hopefully that's not all night. Let me get this up. Oh, this lucky duck. He said, put it in my envelope. I'm like, what envelope? He's like, the envelope for my giveaway. Congratulations, Jack. What the heck? I already sent you two of these, so I'm going to hold on to this one for someone else. Okay. We will send you the silver dime. I just sent him 2 of those. We'll send you the silver dime. No magnet since you already have 3 of them. And I'll find you a photo card. I need a bag. I think Jack has won more silver from me than anyone else. Like with regards to these ones. Put that in there. Jack going. Why couldn't you win that last week? I've thrown that in your box. Cool. Right on. Yeah, that's the mail call. Really long mail call. My camera's probably about to die. I didn't charge the battery. I'm hungry. I don't know what else to tell y'all. What do you want to talk about? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. More than a dime. They weigh 2.4 grams, or is it 2.2 grams? I don't know. Can you hear that? That's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna want to stop streaming. That's gonna annoy me. Fucking dog running around upstairs. You probably can't hear it. This mic's pretty good at discriminating, or what's the word? Not picking up. It's a directional mic. No way. Some of the dimes were made in Philadelphia. I think I knew that, but I forgot. And you tell by the denticles? Oh, the nickel ones were? That's cool. Can't hear it. I didn't think so. The mic's really good at what the heck is the word I'm thinking of? This is where it starts with a D. Brain's not working. They're 2.33 grams and they're 50% silver, so it's got I knew that, 1.165 grams. Later, AG. Later, blistering. Now that they left, we can do the real giveaway. I knew that. It's 1.165 grams. Yeah, that's why I got them. It's like a gram. It's like the smallest piece of Canadian silver that I can give away. Nope, it's just a good mic. Just a good mic, and I sit close to it. If you have headphones, mind your ears. I'm putting it back into the holder. It's going to make a noise. Maybe, maybe not. I did that pretty smooth. And it's like that far from my mouth. So it's tuned to pick up my voice and not everything else. Whereas a lot of other people, they'll get mics. It's the same mic that the president uses. Other people, they'll just get mics and sit far away from it and it picks up. They're omnidirectional. This is a directional. This is a discrete microphones. So it's worth about, divide that by like 31, and that's approximately how much it's worth. Let's see here. A gram is worth, oh, this doesn't show grams. Oh, it does show a gram. A gram is 293 US plus 0.1 would be like an extra 30, so it's worth $3.20. Oh, chat's gone pretty still, so I think I'll say goodbye here. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out for this incredibly long mail call. Thanks again to Rick B for trading with me. Sold this to me for spot. Really nice piece. I'm glad to add that to my collection. Tomorrow's Friday. I might stream after work. I might not. I had something on my mind that I wanted to do on stream and I can't remember now. If I can think of something to do with coins, sure. I don't have much. The new Looney came out. I ordered boxes today, and I mean, if I do get those boxes next week, I gotta take a little break from streaming. I have some stuff that requires my attention, so that's why there's no coin sale on Tuesday. But maybe not. Maybe I won't stream for a little while. But hit the bell. Keep an eye out. I'll see you guys around the interwebs. Kyle, Dale, C Omega, Vanessa, Bill, Jack Galman, Muscle Shell, BBA, AGI, Wild Bear. Thank you all for hanging out. Lurkers, thanks for hanging out. I got a list here, everyone. Jack Galman, Tarragon, Sue High, Low Stacker, Opal Rose, Broke Stacker, Mandy Lee, OC Stacker, John Argent, Humble Stacker, Lester, Stack That Gold, AGI, Wild Dale, Amanda, Just Chilling, Bill 457, AZ Coins, the ASC guy. Thank y'all for popping in and hanging out. I appreciate all of you. Like always, from the Blockers, Employee of the Month and I. Take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time, bye for now.